Wow, what a race. Pace was phenomenal. Nice to get back Nitro racing. Raced for over an hour and a half today. I'm absolutely shattered. There was many points of that journey where I genuinely didn't think we was going to make the Hearts GP. I think we got stuck in 10 miles of traffic, which took 3.5 hours, but we made it, and we are here at the Hearts GP 2023. The track is sensational. You're going to see that, or you might have seen that already. Full event. We've got the Agama N1. And we're going to have a lot of fun. It's practice today, but for me that's all about just bedding the car in, get those wheels spinning, that's all that matters. Qualifying all day tomorrow and then on to the finals. Lots of footage to get through, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got lots of Agama N1 content coming. Hit that subscribe button. So Q1, not going to do an update after every round because I don't think that's overly interesting sometimes, but car was way too soft, as you've probably just seen in some footage there. We've had John, the boss, Nemo Racing, the owner, working on the car. We've hardened or gone up in oil on the shocks from 45 in the front to 55, 55 in the rear to 65. The car feels much better now, so we've gone heavier oils. We've added some tow and played around with the bias. Obviously it's a fresh car, so it's going to take today to really bed in. As you can see, thunder and rain has hit us, so we've got a bit of a rain delay, so I don't know what that's going to do. We're going to lose a bit of run time today, but I'm sure we can turn it around. N1 baby. so that was a much better run. The car was nicely balanced, so thank you to John to did some changes to the car, so I'm going to put those in the description as well, exactly what we've changed. But ultimately the car was much more balanced. I think I'm still going to be looking for a touch more steering, which I'm going to be doing with a thinner roll bar at the front, possibly a thinner roll bar at the rear. It's just started raining again now, so we're going to get over there and we're going to do the changes. Roll bars, got a 2.4 and a 2.6, so we're going to swap them out and we're going to give it a try in the morning. This is the moment it all went wrong. I left 2 screws out of the diff case. Totally my fault. This resulted in the next few qualifiers ultimately falling apart. The bearing collapsed. The case warped. It was a disaster, and it was all my fault. Every qualifier was a DNF or a couple of laps. So we're in the bottom final. But with Nitro racing, it's never over till it's over. Bring on the finals.
Now, the green car, this is Berryman, obviously, I'm talking about in that sort of reddy pink and light teal car at the back. And he is running through the field like a hot knife through butter. Just trying to work out, that's a 6 cars, 2 ahead of him. So yeah, so he's going to lap, he's just lapped Rackstraw as well, and he's going to lap Clark in a second. So only Russell.
Okay, so final one down, no issues, first place. Next one. Woo.
But now it's extended round for this piece of very attractive kind of hairpinishness. And then you see you turn sharp right and go straight flat onto those logs. Right, so it's Rikas from Tompkins and from Bennett from McLaughlin. So first of all, Max Rackstraw's made a great start from 12th, and Berryman's also made a great start from 11th. So there's been some, I think it was Henry Tompkinson who had the terrible start, and that second place any problem, and what pinged all over the circuit in the white car, I believe. I know it was Paul Newman, I was right, it was Paul Newman who got pinged. So Paul Newman got pinged, and Thompson also had a poor start. So it's real shuffle about in the order. Rikas from Tompkinson. Let's drop back one. And let's pick past those 4 cars is that pink and teal machine of Sean Berryman. So now in 4th place, and he's got 2nd and 3rd right in his eye line, who are a little bit tagging each other, which is never a great idea. Actually now he's not just in bump up, he's in 3rd. Drop back one, Ash. And that should be Bennett now, who the car will be classics. And it's Sean Berryman who's going to do his double bump up, which is always, and he's going to double bump up with 2 wins, which is even more rare. So just proving again that him and his Agama N1 were not in the correct final to begin with. So definitely Berryman has got a couple of corners, and he'll come over and he will take 1st place.
So 8 A's, got another win. Car's good, car's phenomenal now. She's really starting to open up onto the quarters.
Dispatch through Ash, because they should be all together. They are. There's Berryman and Dale, and then not far behind should be Thompson. Maybe there's a mistake, so Thompson's a long way behind, so Thompson made a mistake in that one. This is Berryman and Dale, 3rd and 4th. Ron Langwood performed from Berryman so far. So much driving this morning is still focused. That's true. It's his third race. He's coming up to an hour now of driving. He's certainly going through some fuel, that's for sure.
N1 is flying now. We've made a few changes which we're going to go through later, or maybe even back at the studio. But we're now in the semis. So yesterday is a total and utter memory. We were on track for an hour and a half today. The car is just getting better and better. Lap times are getting faster and faster. Totally different day. It's the Buggy A up now. It's going to be a fast race to semis. There's some really, really good drivers, some A final national level drivers. We're going to make no changes to the car. Let's see how we get on. Wow, what a race. I think we were sitting one spot away from the top 7 to get through to the main. Just had a couple of little wobbles and pace was phenomenal. It's hard to work my way up from the back, but we didn't do it. But what we've learned, what we're going to be doing next time, what we've learned about the Agama N1, really nice to get back nitro racing. Raced for over an hour and a half today. I'm absolutely shattered. Going to do a bit of a review back at the studio, possibly. Shawnee RC, out.